Hello everyone, this is Dr. Shishma Sirilla, consulting homeopath at Fidicus Homeopathy. Now let's get into the body changes part. So you have known all the causes and all the risk factors. So you will know now what is the common thing that is happening in the hair follicle in the telogen effluvium that is causing the hair fall. As you can see in the picture right here, see there are medical terms for this growth phase called as anagen, telogen and all of this. We are not discussing the medical terms as it might confuse you. So we are just going to discuss it as growth phase, regression phase, falling phase. Okay. So what happens? I already told you that your hair needs 2 to 8 years for it to grow, and then it will go into a stopping stage called as regression for 2 to 3 weeks, and then it will fall off within 2 to 3 months. So what happens is, under given circumstance, it can be poor blood quality, sudden drop of iron, or drop of iron which you're not able to notice, and suddenly you just feel your heart thumping, you feel palpitations, you feel like you have pale tongue, you have pale eyes, your skin is waxy suddenly. See, your body has been showing symptoms and then you do not recognize it, and suddenly you just feel these during this condition. Or if you're having anxiety or palpitation issues, or if you're having any sort of vitamin deficiencies, or if you are under the attack of in any sort of infection. And then now in this telogen effluvium we will see, as I told you, that hair needs 2 to 3 months to fall off. So what is making this hair to fall off, and what is this time period of 2 to 3 months, what happens in the hair for it to fall off, we will see in detail. See, growth phase 2 to 8 years, I told you, right? Any given cause or any given risk factor will cause an alteration in the hair cycle primarily. So this alteration, what will happen is, this growth phase it will stop. So there is no growing of hair, first thing. In the telogen effluvium, under given circumstances of causes or risk factors, hair stops growing, first thing. Second thing, what happens is, after the hair stops growing, where it should go to? It should go to the regression phase, right? Or it should go to a standstill phase. So it will go to a standstill phase and then it will go to the falling stage. So in this given 2 to 3 months, all the hairs, majority of the hair will go to the regression phase, and from the regression phase it will go into the falling phase. And from the falling phase, when you start to comb, when you start to pluck, when you start to braid, hair will start to fall off very severely. So all of this happens within a given time period. For many people 2 to 3 months, for certain section of people 1 to 3 months. Okay. So after the given stress is gone off, the ESR, the inflammation has come down, the infection has gone, the body is starting to build up nutrition, good nutrition is given, then the growth phase will start. Whenever the growth phase is starting, last hair follicle or the old hair follicle will fall off and the new hair follicle will start. So this is where you will develop the baby hairs. Okay, when you're starting to develop baby hairs, you will understand that the hair cycle usually the growth phase should be 80% in the given scalp. The regression and the falling phase should be 10% each. But in telogen effluvium, this 10 or 20% of this this regression and the falling phase will shift into 50%, and the growth phase will really fall off. So 50% of the hair might fall off in 2 to 3 months itself. Okay. And after that, new hair follicle will start to come and baby hairs will start to develop. But baby hairs are not that thick, right? In the starting, they need time to grow. This is where you will be feeling that you will have lost a lot of hair, and also the scalp has become wide and also hair has become thin. To regrow your hair properly, you need certain things. What are the certain things we'll be discussing next. Now coming into the consultation part, if you are suffering from hair fall issues and you would like to get in touch with us, we have two types of consultations here at Fidicus Homeopathy. One is the offline consultation or the in-person consultation. If you're staying near the nearest branch of Fidicus Homeopathy, you can come and consult us in person. And if you're staying far away from us, you can consult us through audio or video online consultation. Okay, and after the online consultation is over, or after the consultation is over, we will be asking you for the investigations which are needed. If you have already got it done, you can share it with us. And after this part, especially to the online clients, we will be sending you our medications to your doorstep. If you're staying in India, it can take 3 to 4 or 3 to 5 business days. If you're staying in USA, 3 to 5 business days. And if you're staying anywhere else, it can take 4 to 8 business days for our good medicines to reach your doorstep. If you would like to get in touch with us, you can call us, WhatsApp, ping or messages on this number which is displayed here. And also, if you would like to know more about us, you can check our website www.fidicus.com. If you're watching this video and you're suffering from hair fall or hair fall issues and you're looking for cure, why should you choose Fidicus Homeopathy? Here at Fidicus, we stand for highest chance of health and we follow 3 principles. What are that? First one, we are already having good success in hair fall cases. Second thing is our transparent treatment here at Fidicus. There is no gray area between the patient and the doctor. Here we will be talking to you about your case and also about your prognosis and the personal care here at Fidicus Homeopathy. What is personal care given? If you're having any sort of queries, if you're having any sort of doubts, if you're having any sort of fears regarding this hair fall, all of this you will be educated on that and you will be given proper, education on whatever issue you're suffering from. So if you're wanting to choose cure, choose Fidicus Homeopathy. Thank you.
Fidicus Homeopathy.